What's going on, guys? We are back out in Weston. Now, I've been to this little lake once before, fished here back in February, caught a bunch of small largemouths, but that was about it. So we're going to be trying this place out again, seeing if we get something different. Going to be going with the 1/64th ounce jig head and the Trout Magnet soft plastic body. Same one I used a couple videos ago, so it's pretty beat up, but it should still work. And then that's going on the Daiwa D-Shock Ultralight. So we'll give it a shot. The water here, from what I remember, seemed to be pretty deep, but there's very little shore access. As you'll see, there's all these kind of tall grasses all around the shoreline. So hopefully we can find some spots where there's some fish hanging out that's still castable and reachable. So let's give it a shot and let's see what happens. Alright, so as you can see, we're out here on this little dock, but down below we got all these tall grasses. So where the dock isn't, makes it really hard to find some fishable water. So let's cast this. Oh, that didn't take long. Fish on. First cast, little bluegill. Come here, guy. First fish of the day on the first cast. Alright, cute little bluegill. Hope it's not the first cast curse. So let's get that Trout Magnet back in the water and see if we can get something else. Fish on. Another bluegill. Come on up here. Maybe the biggest one of the day. Alright, so this is a nice little guy. The pink, purple, and copper started coming on the head, so he's getting ready to be an adult, but he's still got like the red tail and red fins. So nice fish, nice colors on this one. Not too big in size, but I'll take it. Not bad. So that's like 5-6 casts, and we got 2 fish. Fish on. Another bluegill, looks like. Yep, another little copper nose. Alright, so not a huge size in any of these fish so far today, but I mean, this is average, right? Not like the big ones I caught a couple videos ago, but there seems to be a lot of fish down there. That's 7-8 casts. We got 3 fish already. Fish on. Largemouth. First largie of the day. This guy's putting up a little bit more of a fight. Oh, he spit it. Oh well, let's try to get another one. So all I've been doing is just letting it drop all the way down, because it's deep right here, like I said, probably 6-7 feet, and then giving it just a steady retreat with some small jerks on the way back in. And usually, even before I start giving it the action, I get a couple hits. Fish on. Bluegill. Come on up here. Alright, literally we're about 10-11 casts in. I already lost track. I think it's 4 bluegills and 1 lost largemouth. So this one little spot here seems to be a lot more productive than it was back in February. Fish on. That's a bigger one, I think. Is it a largie? Yeah, largemouth. Nope, not in the weeds. Not in the weeds, dude. Oh, he's wrapped up in the weeds. You kidding me? Oh, 4-pound test on here is going to make this difficult. No. There we go. Come on up here. All right, not a monster by any means, but I mean, on that little ultralight, the Trout Magnet 4-pound test, and with all these weeds over here, this guy put up a decent fight. So first largie of the day, and I'm telling you, dropping real fish in less than 15 casts in, and I got all these fish already. This is a great little spot. Like I said, all I'm doing is casting out, letting it sink to the bottom. It's super deep, but still really clear. I can see the bottom, and it's like 7-8 feet. So it's pretty deep, but still super clear. And I've gotten so many hits before I even give it any kind of action or retrieve. So now just some short retrieve, a short little retrieve, a couple short twitches of the rod, and I'm sure I'll get another one here in a minute. So after getting all those fish on the first 15 casts or so, I got 0 fish here in the last 20 or so minutes. I got a couple really small nibbles from some 2-inch bluegills, but that's it. So we'll take a walk around here and let's see if we can get into some more fish in a different spot. All right, we made it over to this other pier dock type thing. Now this little waterway here, it's kind of like the backside to the lake. We got a little island over here, and this is where I caught the majority of my fish last time I was here. So the water's a little bit shallower, it looks clear. I can see some fish making some noise over there. So we'll cast out over there, and let's hope we can get into some more fish. All right, water is way shallower. There's a lot more vegetation out here. Fish were really skittish here last time I was here, but hope I can get at least one more after that great start we had. Yeah, there's tons of little fish in here, and by little I'm talking 2-3 inches. There's a lot of turtles too. That was an awful cast. There's one gar over there, but I think this is where all the little fish are hanging out. Might have to head back to either the first spot or try to find a new spot if I'm gonna get any more fish today. Fish on. Come on, come on, come on, largemouth. All right, let's get this guy up here. Alrighty, oh, that was almost bad. First fish off this dock. All right, look at this guy, our first fish off of this dock. I was getting worried, so we'll let this one go. Nice little largemouth, and I think I'm gonna head back to that first dock one more time before it's time to head home, and that's it. All right, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna head home. So this is our wrap up. So everything came on the ultralight with the Trout Magnet. I tied on this kind of gold mealworm color here toward the end. I got the one largemouth here off of this dock on this. A kind of chartreuse orange one worked really well on the first dock, but I really couldn't believe the action I had on that first dock. Like I said, first 15 casts, I don't know what it was, 7-8 fish. But after that, only one largemouth in the last hour and a half or so. So don't know what it was about that first 15 minutes. There was a little storm coming through. I don't know if you noticed it was raining a bit, so that might have had something to do with it. But yeah, second time here. Might have to try it out again because the way those 15 minutes went there in the beginning was pretty good. So no huge fish today, but 2 decent sized largemouths on an ultralight outfit put up for a pretty good fight, and then a whole bunch of bluegill. So I'm calling it a day happy. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time.